Hello everybody, this is Michelle Greenman, and this is our weekly video on health and wellness to live your life better and to experience wellness, the most important thing. So today's video is going to be about rest and the importance of rest and why it is that we need a really good night's sleep. I'm going to give you something at the end to start to do this week, and usually I will do this with my clients. So one of the first things that I want us to be able to recognize with rest is how much sleep that we actually need. There are some real implications when it comes to weight and sleep. They found that in the study with women that women who got 6 or less hours of sleep a night actually had a reduction about 30% in the hormone leptin. So leptin is the hormone that tells you that you are full. So this is really important, right? When you're eating, you want something in your brain to say, stop eating. And when we are very tired and we don't get enough rest the night before, our body actually tells us this a little weaker or not as often or not as much. And so we're more likely to eat more. I think this is especially true, when I think of the years that I was in college, for example, that, people say you gain the freshman 15, I gained the freshman 30, where I could literally go to the restaurant that we had there and eat like a chicken burger and fries and dessert and other things and completely just still be hungry at the end and feel like I needed a second dessert or felt like I needed something else to really fill me all the time. It's really important that this is working in our body, leptin. So not getting enough sleep is totally working against us. They also found that it actually increased the hormones that tell you that you're hungry, right? We feel less full and we feel way more hungry than usual. Also, simple things like we wake up in the morning and because we're extremely tired and we don't have time to do certain things, we default to fat, sugars, and salty foods because those are the main components that our body is looking for. So it is very, very, very important that you get enough sleep every single night. How much is enough sleep? Enough sleep would be between 7 and 9 hours. I don't have an alarm clock and I go to sleep and I just wake up. I will wake up exactly 9 hours after I go to sleep. Every single night. Usually if I'm really busy the night before and I go to sleep, I'll set my alarm because I want to wake up early enough the next day and fall asleep a little bit earlier the night after. But if I'm running on a perfect schedule, which I have sometimes been able to do that, I will go to bed early enough and automatically I'll wake up exactly 9 hours later. So for you, it's important that you're looking at how many hours of sleep that you personally need. It might be 7, it might be 8, it might be 9. Especially when we get older, we start to sleep less. So if you find that you're sleeping less than 6 hours or you're waking up during the night, you are suffering from insomnia. Insomnia is actually quite common. About 1 in 3 Canadians suffer from insomnia. So insomnia is defined as not being able to go to sleep or going to sleep but waking up often in the night. And this is really something that I deal with my clients. One of the things that we really look at is to make sure that we're getting enough sleep because we really want it to be working towards our nutrition, that we're not eating and craving certain foods and feeling hungrier than we should. So even with my older clients, I find that they can actually start to sleep full nights, maybe get up once to go to the bathroom, go right back to sleep, and sleep at least 7 hours consistently every single night. That usually only changes if they're suffering from some kind of emotional distress or they actually start to just kind of revert back to their old ways, and then they suddenly suffer this problem when it comes to going to sleep. So if you're really interested in being able to sleep better, there are a couple ways that I think are important to look at when it comes to sleep. If you are really thinking about getting a good night's sleep and you're having a hard time with it, I actually put together a really short program. It's only 2 weeks and it allows you to really get a good night's sleep. And I'm going to put the link below, either on my blog or on YouTube, to actually be able to do that, because it's a really cool little course that I put together. It allows you to look at the ways that are keeping you from sleeping. There's about 5 things to look at of why you're not sleeping, and then it gives you instructions on how to actually change these things so that you can get the best sleep that you deserve. Now, sleep actually affects you in many different ways other than just weight. Your immune system, tumor growth if you have cancer, cold and flu season if you're not getting enough rest. It's really important on healing your body. That's the time that your body heals. So if you are not getting enough sleep, your body actually is not going to heal as well as if you were getting enough sleep. So I know I'm not getting enough sleep when I wake up and I feel like somebody beat me up at nighttime. Okay? That feeling of just, tired and hurt and your body just feels like it's going to fall apart. That's because the healing happens at nighttime. So you want to make sure that you're getting enough sleep to support your weight. You want to make sure you're getting enough sleep to support your immune system. And you want to make sure you get enough sleep to support your mind. When we are tired, it is equivalent to drinking a glass of alcohol. We really want to make sure that we're clear-minded because, it might not affect our driving so much, but it's going to affect what we do at work and our productivity and how we feel and how we deal with stress. So that is the video for today. If you want to sign up for the course, it's a really awesome way to get some one-on-one talk time with me and to be able to really look at what is kind of changing in your life and why that might be, and how to really get a good night's sleep regardless of everything that's going on. The other thing is I have a free gift for everybody on my website. If you go there to michellegreenman.com, on the front page there's a place to put in your name and email, and also in the pop-up for a free new skinny schedule, and it will teach you my #1 tip of how to get a good night's sleep. So it gives you lots of information, and then it gives you a log sheet so that you can actually keep track of what you're doing or plan out what you need to do for the week. So I encourage you to get that free gift because it's free and awesome and really pretty actually, and you can print it off at your house. If you want some more advanced care, feel free to sign up for my Ideal Sleep one-on-one course. And if you are just looking for more tips on sleep, check out the blog. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and don't forget to experience wellness. Nobody will be able to tell you what it's like until you experience yourself. Comment below, tell me how your sleep is, or on the blog, and share this with everybody. Oh, also, feel free to subscribe if you're wanting to get the videos for the next 52 weeks. Subscribe and you'll get notification of them from here. Have a fantastic day.